Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Flexibility. Today we'll be specializing in combining certain moves with each other in concert so that you get the biggest bang for the buck in flexibility. So let's get started with a warm-up. Flat on the floor, lift in the ribs, and inhale. Stretch out of the ribs and exhale down. And inhale, reach for the ceiling and exhale. And inhale and reach. And exhale. Feet about hip width apart. Inhale up, hand behind head. We're going to go down to the same leg. Lift it up. Turn the elbow back and look back. Exhale, elbow to thigh. Inhale up. Take it back and look. And exhale down, lift, take it back, and center. Other side, inhale up, hand behind head, and take the elbow to the thigh, lift up, look to the back, and exhale, elbow to thigh, up, look back, and exhale, lift, and look back. Taking one arm up and over to the side, we're going to stretch the side of the body, and we're going to come down, touch one foot, touch the other foot, and lift, and over. Hold the stretch. And down to the toe, over to the other toe, lift up, and over, and down to the toe, over to the other toe, inhale, up, and over. Let's try that segment on the other side, and inhale, up, stretch over to the side, and touch one toe, lift, touch the other toe, and inhale up. When you are going from side to side, from here, when you lift, pull that stomach in as you go over to the other foot, inhale up, and stretch, and toe, toe, lift, and stretch. Inhale up, exhale all the way down. If you can touch the floor, fine, or come to where you can. Inhale up, hands behind head, bring the elbows together, and open, and together, and open. Inhale, exhale all the way down. Inhale, up, hands behind head, elbows in, and open, and in, and open. Lift, reach, and stretch. Go all the way down. Inhale, up, and hands behind head, and together, and open, and together, and open. Lift. Now stretch those fingers out. Get a lot of tension in them if you can. You're going to turn the palms to the back wall and press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, contract. Come back to the chair. Pull the elbows back and stretch the chest forward and contract. This one should feel really good on the spine. And take it back and contract and stretch back and come back to center, and we're going to roll one shoulder up, down, and back. Other one, roll, twist, twist, and center, and roll. 2, 3, 4, twist, twist, and center, and roll. 2, 3, 4, twist, twist, and center. Hands in front, feet together. You're going to sit at the edge of the chair. 3 counts back, 3 counts up. And 1, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, contract, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, contract, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, leave the hands here, twist, and center, and twist, and center. Bring the hands down, still interlacing them, lift up, and twist, center, twist, center. Exhale, inhale, up, and twist, and center, and twist, and center. Release the hands and come down to center position. All right, so we are stretching in upper chest, back, shoulder area. And we also got a lot of abdominals in with those moves. So we're going to start moving down to the hip flexor muscle. So we're going to come up 3 counts, down 3 counts. 1, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Doing it in threes requires more strength in holding at each point. So up, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3. If that's too much for you, you can just simply come up and down. Other leg, and up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3. Feet at 10 and 2 position. Move them in closer to the chair legs. And same thing. Up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Other leg, and up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3. All right, we're going to bring those knees in together and take them back out. Pull the toes in, knees together, and back out, and in, and out, and in, and out. Come back to center position, knee into the other one, stretch it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, if your knee can touch the other one, you know your hip flexor is in good shape. If it can't, then you know it needs more stretching. All right, ready? Other leg, knee into the other one, open it out. And 2, open, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, and we're going to start with quads. Again, 3 counts up, 3 counts down. Flex the foot, lift, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, lift, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, lift, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Other side, and lift, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, lift, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, lift, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. All right, opposite arm and leg, lift and down, 2, 3, 4. Try to lift high enough so that you can feel the quad engaging. 6, 7, 8. Okay, feet a little more than hip width apart. We're going to take the hands, palms out, and swim to one side. Lift and come over. And swim over to the side and lift and over. This is a very complete abdominal move. And over and swim, lift, and center. We're going to try that to the other side and swim, lift, over, and 2, lift, over, and 3, lift, over. Bring it back to center position. Take the arm back, up, and around. Come to the opposite leg. Lift. Take it back and down. And again. Back to front, over, lift, and back to front, and over, and center. Other arm, back, around, to the opposite toe. Lift, take it back and down, and back and around, and over, down, and up, and back and around, over, down, up, and center. Okay, let's try a move incorporating breaststroke now. We have breaststroke, push out and in, up and out. Push forward, try to lean forward on the breaststroke, and up and out. And breaststroke, and up and down. We're going to swim and push. Turn the ear to the elbow. Bring it down. Other arm. Lift. Swim through ear to inner elbow. Lift. swim. Ear to elbow, so we're getting neck here, swim, and come back to center position. Drop the ear to the shoulder, lift the other arm, hold the stretch, take this arm back around, and bring the neck back up to center. Again, ear to shoulder, stretch. Take the arm back and around the waist, and come back to center. Other side, ear to shoulder, lift the opposite arm up, take it down and around the back. And you really feel that stretch in the neck. And lift, ear to shoulder, arm in back, hold the stretch. And both hands behind the seat, so you want to move up in your chair. And we twist, pushing the chest forward, bring it back to center, and twist to the other side, and back to center, and twist, and center, and twist, and center. Hands on shoulders, feet a little more apart, and we're going to come quickly. 1, 2, 3, lift. Again, exhale. 1, 2, 3, lift. Again. 1, 2, 3, lift. Last one. 1, 2, 3, lift. Hands on thighs, bend forward. We're going to circle the upper body, drop the shoulder. Now come to the back of the chair, over to the other side, and front, and drop. Take it back, take it over, and front, and drop, and back. Take it over and front. Reverse the direction. Drop and back. Drop the shoulder, come front, and drop. Circle back, and drop, and front, and drop. Circle back, and drop, and front. Come back to center position. We're going to take the elbow bent here, and we're going to contract, same leg and arm. Elbow to knee, and stretch. 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 Other side, lift, elbow to knee, and stretch. Elbow to knee, and stretch, and crunch, and stretch, and crunch, and stretch. Okay, that was a very complete abdominal workout. So you didn't have any stress on the neck or the lower back. But still, we accomplished the same goal as what we do with crunches on the mat. All right, so let's stand up now, and we're going to do some things that are going to place a little bit of stress on the legs and the upper body. So you're going to come to the side of the chair, hand on top of the chair. And we're going to it over, place the foot down, hips to the back, and bend. And lift, over, down. Position those hips to the back wall, bend the knees slightly. And keep the stomach pulled in against the chest, lift, and down. Okay, other side. Now, if you don't want to lift that leg to the side, you can just leave it here. Your modification would be here, and you would stretch over, and then again, feet wide, push the hips to the back, and bend the knees in a squat. Otherwise, you lift the leg or not. Ready, and over and down. Push the hips to the back and squat and lift and over. Take it down. Position the hips back and squat and lift. Over, down, squat. All right, and bring it back to center position. Let's do a nice inhalation in case you were holding your breath. And exhale down. Okay, so we're going to work with feet and ankles, calves here a little bit. So we're going to take one arm out to the side, and we point front, point side, point back, lift through, point front, point side, point back, lift through, point front, side, back, lift, front, side, back, lift. All right? This time, front, side, center, releve, and front, side, center, releve, front, side, center, releve, and front, side, center, releve, and down. Let's do that whole segment on the other side. Arm out to the side, pull the stomach in, and point front, side, back, lift through, and front, side, back, lift through, front, side, back, lift through, and front, side, back, lift through. Now, front, side, center, releve, and front, side, center, releve, front, side, center, releve. One last time, front, side, center, releve. All right, now we're going to turn one foot out, 10 o'clock position. The other foot is going to come in front, turned to 2 o'clock position. Okay, so you've got one foot ahead of the other. That's it, move that foot forward. There you go. Okay, all right, now from here, releve, lift, and releve, lift, releve, lift, releve, lift. Bring it back to center. Turn this foot out to 10 o'clock position. The other foot, 2 o'clock, and then 10 o'clock. All right, so the toes are out, and you've got one foot in front of the other. That's it. Turn your toe out. There you go. Okay. Good. All right, so releve, lift, and releve. Lift. Very good for the arches of the feet and toes. Lift and releve and lift. All right. So now we're going to place one foot, 10 o'clock position, other foot out to the side, and we're going to come front, take it back, and front, take it back, and front, take it back, and front, take it back. Try to keep the knee to the side because you want to engage all this area around the buttocks area and into the hip flexor area. All right, ready, and front, take it back, and front, take it back, front, take it back, and front, take it back. Can you try to turn your knee out more? It would be your left knee that needs to be to the side. Left knee, not your right. There you go. All right, let's try it again. Here we go. Front, take it back. There you go. Front, take it back. Front, take it back, and front, take it back, and down. All right, let's try that on the other side. That is so good for the glutes and the hip flexor area. All right, so one foot slightly turned out, the other to the side. So make sure that knee stays to the side if you can. If you get it here, you're not going to really work much of anything. So you want that knee turned out. All right, take it front and back, and front and back, front and back, front and back, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and down. Very good. Okay, we're going to turn toward the chair. Now you can come behind your chair if you want. I'll demo from here. Come behind the chair, hands on top of the chair. You're going to take one leg to the back, and you're going to remain lifted up in the torso area. So this leg is not going to lift real high. That's not what we're after. We want to engage that glute muscle. So relax the other knee and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, other side, take the leg back. Again, remember, we're not going to do big, high arabesque, just little lifts. Relax the supporting leg and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sometimes it's the smallest movements that will produce the biggest results.
If you feel a real tightness in the lower back, is that right or not?
You really should not feel anything much in the lower back. Try lifting even less. Just pick the toe up off of the floor. Because where you want to feel it is in there, in the whole glute. Yeah. If you're lifting too high, then you're going to involve that lower sacrum, which you don't want to do. Okay, let's grab our mats, and we're going to place the chair at the front of the mat. Drink water, everyone. It's very hot, and even though you don't feel thirsty, because as we age, we lose our sense of thirst. You've got to drink anyway, whether you want to or not. Okay. And nobody hates water, plain water, more than I do. So I do mix in a little flavoring with it. All right, so place your chair for arabesque. So we're going to be pushing the hands into the chair arms, or if you don't have arms on your chair, just place them on the seat of the chair, and we're going to lift and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're going to go into hydrant pose. So we lift the knee to the side, bring it back into the other one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, beginning with arabesques, other leg, lift and down. 2, 3. Now we're getting the hip area more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hydrants. Lift the knee out to the side, bring it back in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Hands on the chair seat. We're going to go into downward facing dog. Pull the legs back, hips up in the air, and stretch the arms out. Hold the stretch, and walk back into center. Release the hands. Inhale up. And exhale down. All right, so now we're going to come down to our knees using the chair. So we place hands on the chair, lay back. You are on the ball of the foot. Bend the knee to the floor and take the other one down. All right, so what you're going to do is engage the stomach muscles here. So we're going to reach and down. Reach for the top and down. Can you feel the stomach engaging? You're not moving your upper body. Okay, if you're just doing this, you are doing exactly nothing. Okay, so you have to place the hands at the edge of the chair. Now I want you to move the chest toward the top of the chair and then pull it back. All right, reach, there you go, and down, a little more. I want to see you push the chest toward the chair and pull it back down, and reach, and down, and reach, and down. All right, to the leg, opposite arm and chair leg, take it up, and bend, and up, and bend, and up. Keep that stomach pulled in, bend, and up, and bend, and up. Come a little closer to the chair. We're going to cross, cross, cross. Keep pulling the stomach in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come down on all fours, back up. All right, we're going to go into plank position. I will do plank on the mat, and then we will use the chair to do plank. Come down onto the forearms. Extend one leg back. You're pressing into the ball of the foot. Extend the other leg Lower the buttocks into a straight line. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down onto the stomach. And we're going to bring the hands into the shoulder area and lift into modified Cobra. All right, push the booty out. We're going to crawl to the chair. Place one forearm on the chair, other forearm on the chair. Extend one leg out. Lift. Bring the booty down, or just leave one leg out if you can't make both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back down onto the knees and push away from the chair. We're going to sit off to one side. Feel the stretch in the hip. All right, lift. We're going to sit off to the other side and place the hip on the floor. And now extend the legs out in front. And we're going to place one foot on the chair, the other foot on the chair. Push the booty into the chair. Extend the arms out and come flat onto the back. All right, now we're going to lift the hips, lift into bridge position and back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Extend one leg. Take the hands under the calf. Flex the foot. We're going to pulse 8 times toward the forehead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Place it back on the chair. Lift the other leg. Extend. Flex the foot. And pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Toes at the edge of the chair. And we're going to lift the legs straight up. Bring the toes back to the edge of the chair. And stretch. And down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leave the legs up, and we're going to do scissors. Now, you may want to slip the hands underneath the hips for the scissors to protect the lower back. Or if you're at home, you can use a little cushion. We're going to open, cross at the ankles. Open, cross at the other ankle. 3, and cross. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now you're going to walk. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4. Release the hands from under the hips, bring the knees into the chest, and we're just going to rock side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, roll to one side. And we're going to push away from the chair. And come on to one side with the knees touching each other. You're on one forearm. If you feel more comfortable extending the arm and resting the head on there, you can do that. All right, so we're going to lift. We're going to take it toe front, toe back, toe front, and back. Front and back, front and back. Now straighten, straighten, straighten the leg. Take it back and straighten it. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Knees together, clamshells, lift. Keep your feet together. Lift the knees, bring them down. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lift the knee, take it over the other knee, and tap, 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 tap. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's roll to the other side. Knees stacked. And take it front of the knee and back. And 2, 3, 4. This time, straighten the leg out and in, and out and in. 3 and 4. And clamshells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap the knee forward of the other one. Tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's sit. We're going to cross the legs and just feel the hips stretching. We're going to inhale up. Bring one arm down. We're going to twist and bring the other arm down and hold the twist. And lift up. Other arm up and down. Twist. Sit up straight. If you're here, you're not going to get a good twist. You're going to pull into the legs and twist and hold. That's it. Bring it back to center. We reach forward, take it up, sway 1, sway 2, and forward, take it up, sway 1 and 2, and forward, take it up, sway 1 and 2. All right, hands together, bring them down to center position, push the hands out and back into the heart chakra. Contract back and bring them into the heart chakra. And 3 and touch, and 4 and touch, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, feet out to the side, sit up on the sit bones, not back here, sit up. All right, we're going to play the piano on the floor, one finger and then the other. And take it up a little further and play the piano to the other side. And bring it around to the other side. And back to center. And open and clench and stretch. And make a fist and pound. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pound like drums. Come over to one leg, pound like drums. Come through the center and pound and center and inhale up and exhale down. All right, we're going to prepare now to get up from the mat. So we're going to bend the knees in. We come on to all fours and we're going to crawl backwards. So we take the knee back, hand back, knee back, hand in, knee back, hand in, knee back, hand in. Crawl forward and 1, knee in, hand forward, knee in, hand forward, knee in, hand forward, knee in, hand forward, knee in. All right, with one hand, lift the other hand. Come on to one foot, press into the chair, and feet together. Inhale, up, and exhale, down. So I hope you have enjoyed our combo session today. Whether you realize it or not, you got just a tremendous workout for all of the core area. A lot of the things that we did, we've done other movements to distract from how they might feel, like pounding the floor and moving side to side. That helps you to really stretch. So, and also get your hands going. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. Stay with me at 10 o'clock. We will have cardio fun to get that heart rate up. Do it standing, sit in a chair, or do it.
That was a good day. This morning I got my arthritis, all my bones were hurting, and that they not hurting.
Good. We just had someone testify here that her arthritis in her hands is not hurting so much anymore. So I hope you've had some success with our exercises. And please feel free to direct any questions you have to the center. I will return your call or email. Have a wonderful weekend and join me next Tuesday morning, 10 a.m. for chair yoga. Thank you, everyone.